Hey everyone, it's Mari. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel today. Kelly Barron and I have another challenge this week for you. And our challenge is to create a layout in a traveler's notebook. Now I'm going to be working in this Carpe Diem Simple Stories Traveler's Notebook. You saw the Aztec print on the cover of this Traveler's Notebook, and I featured this notebook in a haul video earlier this week. I'm also going to be using the Felicity Jane Mila kit, and I absolutely love this kit. It's gorgeous, and I did purchase this in the Felicity Jane Black Friday sale, and I just think it's so pretty, and I love this light pink, and I'm going to use pinks and blacks and a really kind of a pale green as a color scheme for this layout today. So I'm just taking that pink piece of paper and I'm just sizing it down so that I'll use that to cover the lined paper in my traveler's notebook. And I'm going to just put that same paper down on both sides of my spread, and then you'll just see me embellishing as I go from there. So I'm just going to get this stuck down here using my tape runner. And then I'll just show you the photograph that I'm going to be using. I'm going to mat that photo in the paper that's on the opposite side, or the pattern that's on the opposite side of this pink paper. And it's just some little faded hearts. And I absolutely love that. I think it's so pretty and perfect for what I'm documenting here. So this photograph is of Bailey's engagement ring. And what I really love about the photo is it shows a profile of the ring and all of the details of her Takori engagement ring. I really love it, and that's what I'm going to be documenting about here today, is this ring. Now, the journaling that I'm going to be doing is going to go on the left side, and I'm going to use this Project Life card from the Mila kit as my journaling spot. I'm also going to use that little die-cut girl, the Mila figure from the kit, as my one of my little embellishments on the left side as well. Now I'm going to take that faded heart paper that's on the back side of the pink, and I'm going to use a little strip of that at the bottom of each of my 2 pages just to bring in a little bit of other color and detail to that background paper, just to add a little bit of interest and break up that pink a little bit as well, and bring some more of the black into the layout. Now I was thinking about adding this manufacturer strip to the bottom, but you'll see here as I tried a bunch of different things that I'm going to eventually use some washi tape. And I really love this black washi tape with the white polka dots on it. I think it just really goes nicely with this spread, and I like how it just gives that little pop of the black at the bottom. And so that will just balance the page off nicely. And so you'll just see me tear that off. I'm not going to worry about it being too straight. Just I'll leave a little bit of a jagged edge on the edges of that washi tape at the bottom. Now I'm going to stick down my journaling card there on the left, and I didn't really want to leave that yellow strip on there because I'm not planning to use yellow anywhere else on this layout. So I just covered it up with that die cut word that says sweet from the die cut pack from the Mila collection again. And you can see these little fussy cut florals that I'm going to be using on the layout. They are actually fussy cut from the floral paper from the Mila kit as well. And if you have checked out the Felicity Jane kits in the past, you know that Gina always includes some beautiful florals in each of the kits. And this particular kit's florals are absolutely stunning. They're roses and anemones. And I just really love that. I think they're stunning. And this is a little bit kind of like the florals that Bailey has picked out for her wedding. So I thought this was just really perfect for documenting a little bit of the detail of her engagement ring here. So I'm going to just use a little bit of foam adhesive on the right side on those floral bits just to bring them up a little bit off of the background. And now I'm just going in and looking at some of the other little die cut pieces and bits and pieces from the Mila kit as well, just to see if I can use a little bit of gold here and there to embellish. Now I'm also going to use some sequins that are from Neat and Tangled. I don't remember which collection from Neat and Tangled those are from. If I remember, I will put a caption on this frame of the video so that you can see that. And I'm going to just use my Marvy jewel picker to pick up those sequins and assist in sticking those down with some glue dots. I'm going to take these leatherette thickers or alphas, and I'm going to use those as part of my title. I don't know for sure which kit these leatherette alphas are from, or if they're just in the shop over at Felicity Jane. You can definitely check that out if you go to Gina's site on the internet. If you just Google Felicity Jane kits, and you can go over to her shop, and she has all kinds of different things that you can purchase in that store. Make sure that you pop over to Kelly's channel. I will leave a link to her channel in the description box below so that you can check out what she did for her traveler's notebook. I know that it will be absolutely gorgeous, and Kelly's layouts are always stunning. And so I will, if you haven't already checked hers out, I will leave the link so that you have a quick way to hop over to her channel and see her layout for this week as well. So I love working in the traveler's notebook. It's such a fun format. Things come together super quickly. If you just have a short little bit of time and you want to create a theme for your traveler's notebook and have all of your spreads about a certain thing, or there's so many different options for these little notebooks. I absolutely love them, and it's actually a really economical way to scrapbook as well. So if you haven't thought about a traveler's notebook, here's a challenge for you to in 2018 maybe grab a little album and get started with your traveler's notebook layouts. Thanks guys so much for stopping by, and we'll see you another time for Scrap the Challenge. Bye bye.